Right, good morning on a Thursday morning, the 6th of March 2025, where we are showing you inside of the Volvo, the apparatus, how to check oil, how to check water and everything that is, so that we know how to inspect the truck inside when we are done on the outside. They've been outside, and I'm also going to put, just so that you can see the apparatus here. Right. So this is the steering, basically the steering that steers the truck to the direction that you require. Right. There is a button underneath here. There is a small clutch, sort of a pedal, that you must stamp on if you are to adjust the steering, right, on a Volvo. Right, this is the engine brake or retarder, if you may want to call it, this one. Right, this is the wipers, right, going up and down. Right, this is the work light at the back. If you want to work outside, you put the lights on, then it starts working outside. Okay, this is where you adjust all the lights. This side, you choose an option where you want to be. So this is the park lights. This is the automatic. This chooses this, dictates the weather and how it is outside. Then now it goes to work on that. And this third one, it is the lights, the normal lights, and it's automatic beam, whereby it can be on high beam or low beam here. Right. Then we adjust the panels here. Okay, side. Okay, let me make this on so that we can see what we're talking about. Right. So if you check this side, you will see that this is the clock or the dashboard, right? So if you adjust from here, it goes from dim to high beam or more light, depending on how much you want it. Okay. So if you check on the functions, there's a small lorry on the numbers here. Here. There's an E, that's for economy. So how do you adjust that? You adjust that from here. You press here, it is mode, basically. So if you press from there, let's go back to E, and then you press where I just shown you, it changes to automatic, just economy, not economy, and to power. This one. Power simply means when you want the more power when you're going up, or where the terrain is going up, so you want more power, right? The N simply means it is on neutral, right? So it is here on neutral. You change to reverse this way. There's a small mini clutch underneath or button that you push it in, then you go forward, that's reverse. Back, that's N. Back again, that's automatic. Back, that's manual. When it is in manual, you change from here, that's plus, you come to manual, and then plus here is adding gears, minus is reducing gears. From 12, that's the highest, and then 1 becomes the first gear, right? When you want to check on the temperature, or on the water level or anything, you come here, right? On the steering wheel, there are buttons this side, and this side. They are the ones that you use to check on the levels. So you see that is temperature. It is saying low temperature. If you push, it's saying oil pressure, engine oil pressure. If you push again, right, it says oil pressure, I mean inside the engine. And then if you press again, all right, let's come back a little bit. Okay, there is a call that is affecting me, so let's just cancel this call. All right, let's be able. Right, this oil pressure gauge. This one is oil temperature. You can see. Right, this is voltmeter. You can see how much power you have in your batteries. This is the battery status. It's almost full. This is engine oil level. You see, this is the highest point, the midpoint, and where the red is, that is where it is saying how much there is oil to show on you. To gearbox oil temperature, turbo boost pressure, and how many kilometers I am traveling at the moment, of which right now I am at 0. So this side, let me try to wipe it. So this side, this is where the tacho shows. I have not put my tachograph yet, so it shows the tacho, this side, and at the bottom there, it is showing how many hours I have rested. And here is showing what is the time at the moment and how much diesel do I have. I still can travel 542 miles. And this side This is the AdBlue level, which is 86% left. That the T1 is the trip that I've been from since I've reset. So it's now 3,396 miles. Basically, that is what this truck have traveled. In kilometers, it is 5,466 kilometers traveled so far with this truck. So this truck is really brand new. So this is the panel. This one, let me go to the main menu, right? So this is basically the one that this is the infotainment screen that I do to set Bluetooth, radio, to set on where I am going, the cameras and all those kind of things. You check it from here. So, all right, let's go to the cameras. You can actually see. All right, it needs to open. It would open if the truck was running, right? That's why it's doing that. And where I'm going with the in terms of direction, a sat nav or GPS, this is where it's going to be. So you see already, I'm going to set direction. You set direction here, like it will tell you now. I want to go to Enfield in London. So these are the direction. Already you can do that. You see the map is coming up. Then it is calculating route already. Yes. So it's telling me that route settings, value setting, which means maybe something there's congestion charges or something is happening when I'm around there. It's already telling me. So already, then you can see it's ready. Now I can start moving. Right. So this is the park brake.
After 300 yards, keep right.
See, it's already talking. So this is the park brake. So you engage, you pull it. When you disengage, you push it. But that is when you apply brakes. So already it's telling me depress brake pedal to release parking brake. So it's already talking about that. So this is where you get your aircon and stuff. So this is to go low and high. This button, this dial, and this one is off and on, right? This is to which direction you want it, where you want it. Is it heating for heating purposes inside the wagon when the truck is not moving, when it is getting cold? I press here. So I choose temperature there, and that's it. And AC also is. If you want to on the legs only, so this is just where you press it on the legs. If you want including the upper body here, if you want on top of the screen or the head here. So you choose where you want it. Right. Here, these buttons. All right, this is automatic handbrake, where like right now, if I am to be moving and I stop, let's say it's a robot or anything, I can choose not to use this one, and this one engages or is called in on hold, right? Once I start pressing acceleration, it releases to move. So it makes it better for the truck not to affect all the airlines and whatever. Like, for example, if ever I forget here, I might end up having the gearbox to be damaged or skidding tires or anything damaged because I'm already pulling, but this one is on. Okay, by the way, this is the key. I almost forgot. This is the key. This is where the key works. Here. Okay. And this is the end for the indicators, right? For the indicators. Right, thank you. Right, we come here. This is for the horn or the hooter. So if you choose that the horn must be with air pressure, the one that is big, boom, 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 like that, it has to be, you have to engage it here. Here is a level, right? This button is for the level. So this is for exhaust degeneration. So it does it by itself automatically. This is for deflog, right? This one. And this is for traction control. So traction control is always on, but if you want it off, you put off here. This is for the assisting axle. There's one axle that goes up and down. So if you want it up, you press here. If you want it down, you press here to make it level. Right? This is for the level of the truck with the load. Just level straight. You can level it all the way from the fifth wheel. If the first is the horse or the unit is facing down, if you press here, it comes to level. Right? This one is for driver assistance in front, for if there's any vehicle or if there's any person in front, it can actually tell you that there's a problem. And it shows with this one that is called the hands-on display. It produces lights ahead of you if there is anything, right? So this one also beeps you. There's a sensors that beeps you on the side. If ever there's anything on your side, if you're indicating to the right or to the left, or you're just driving, it can show you that there is someone on the side. This one is when you are leaving your lane by mistake. You are driving, it makes a sound to show you that. And this one is called driver assistance system, driver alert system. I mean, if the truck feels and sees that you are not concentrating on the steering, it also shows you, right? Then let's come to here, to the side. Here is automatic camera detection, whereby the camera can detect what is outside. Like for example, here it is showing that on your side there's barrier, so you are not far from where, from the barrier or from the walls or from anything that is on the side. Like it is, there are trees there, right? And this is to adjust the camera outside. Okay. By the way, the camera is here. This is the camera I'm talking about, and it projects here on this small screen inside, right? So this one becomes the key lock to lock the truck, to unlock, to lock. This is to up and down on the left on the window. This is also tucks up. You can see the windows coming up. Okay. So this one adjusts the camera. If you want to adjust the camera on the left, I mean on the right, you press here first. So if the wagon is on, it will become green. Let's just do that. Right. If you do this, you see it's already coming green, and then you start adjusting. Right, but when you adjust, you see the movement here on the mirror, right? There's movement. There's movement. You can see there's movement, right? Straight with the wagon, or whichever way you want it, right? There's movement here. There's movement. There's movement, right? So to the left, the same. You just press there, so the left becomes green, and then you start moving with this one, right? That's it. So that's what we have for this side, and these are the hazards. You can see it's already showing. Thank you very much. And this projection screen is here, and it is also that side. This truck has a sunroof on top, right? And the tachograph here machine, and here, this is where you adjust the lights in the cabin. So you can actually turn this dial, or you can turn it this way. This is full lights and whatever. This small light is for the door. If you open the door, the light will show. It will show light, but if you don't want it, you press it on, off, and then if you open the door, nothing happens. Okay. So fortunately, there are many rooms in this wagon. So let's start from this side. This is basically the micro oven, right? This is the micro oven. This one, micro oven. So it works. Okay, it works. If you open it, start working, and there's a pocket for whatever that you want for storage, right? So this is the first pocket for storage, and there's this one also. I put a little bit of my food there inside, and then this one, there's another pocket there. I put documents here, and this one, I've put some of the work uniform here, and this one also there are bags. It opens two-way, this way to that way, and there's also the last one that is for other things. There's also another light. This one also works, right? And then to the most important thing, this one, the height configuration. You must always check the height of your vehicle, and always see how much it is going up, so that all the bridges that you are going to be crossing, you check the height, and the height is stated on the bridge, on the bridge, so that you don't have problems, right? And then this is for smoke detection. If ever there's any smoke, to show that maybe there's fire inside, it helps you with that. All right, there's another small light on the side. It also works this way. Thank you very much. So for this video, please subscribe, and please share to other people to give knowledge, so that people can know how to be in the Volvo and how to operate it, the Volvo. Thank you very much. Okay, the last thing is the cruise control before we leave. Cruise control is here. The downward cruise control, downward cruise, normal cruise control, resume cruise, set speed on the how much speed you want. You increase, you reduce, you remove cruise. Here you set overspeed. Let's say you are speeding at 50 and you want an overspeed of at least 52. So you know, if ever the truck is going down, before it starts applying brakes, it will stop at 52. So these are dials for volume mute, volume less, and volume more, right? When you on radio. And this is when you want to. So this one is for next for music that you play And this is when you want to answer phone using just speaker. It's called, how do we call this one? Voice command. Thank you very much. This is for voice command. So thank you. This is for the wagon inside the Volvo, the new Volvo 2024 edition. And it uses a lot of these ones when you want to charge your phone or you want to input as an aux, and you can charge like I'm doing. I'm using adapter this side as well. There are more pockets there, more pockets there, more pockets there. There is also a freezer, right? Another thing that I was almost forgetting. There's a freezer inside. Yeah, you just push it back, you close this, and there's more storage. You can see there's more storage here. Right, thank you very much. These seats are very comfortable actually. Let's talk about the seats. You can see here, it goes up. The spring, it shows how much flexibility you want it, and how much you want down or up this part, and how much you want it up. That is going up, and it's going down. You can see it's going down. See, it's going down to the last level. So I want it a little bit up. And this one also, this one helps you with the height of the wheels and the airbags. You can actually lower the truck from here and then put memo on hold on which one you want. So to demonstrate a little bit, this is up button, up, 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 down, 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 and put 2 seconds to record the memory and to store the memory 5 seconds. The last memory that was, you put 2 seconds here. If you press for 5 seconds, holding it, it goes to the new memory that you'll be using. So this is to level it, this is up and down, and to stop the level that you want, you stop from here. Thank you very much. Right. So I think we are done inside. Thank you very much. Thank you. And please subscribe, comment, share. New things that you want to know that I did not explain, please ask, no problem. Right, the last thing maybe, I keep seeing new things here. So this is the sun visor on the side. You just pull this lever, you just put it down, and the sun visor on the front is electronic. So there's this button. There's this button here. Yeah, you can just push it down, the sun visor goes down. Up, sun visor goes up. Don't have to pull anymore. There's no need to pull. It's just electronic now. Thank you very much for watching the video. That's the general. I salute. Please subscribe and please comment, and please, thank you very much.